Okay, changing the background colour, adding in text, turning off some photos, moving the photos around, and playing with borders. And leaving some photos out. So the first thing, really quick, is changing the background colour. So we want to get the paint bucket tool, and we want to pick a colour. So I'm going to go with the grey in the photo. And then you make sure you're on the background layer, highlight that, and just click anywhere on that layer. Change the background colour. Really easy. Now, once you put an outline on though, you're going to come back with some white. So you just need to highlight that layer and click inside it again. And then you've got the whole thing. You can choose though, just going to change the colour, just same colour but lighter. You can choose to have two separate colours for something different. Super simple. If you turn on the separate borders, you just need to highlight each one and click inside them. Okay? Just like that. Starting fresh again, we can change the shape of some of the photos. You need to select the rectangular marquee tool up here and click on whichever one you want. So let's say we want to change the right photo, highlight that layer, right click, free transform, and then just pull it up. Double click when you're happy with that. Very easy. So I'm going to go back a stage and I'm going to show you how to add the borders in if you decide to get them, which you have to because they are fabulous. So you need to open whichever border you've decided on and just click and drag. I'm just going to put it on the three smaller photos. Now in your layers palette you're going to want the border layer to sit above the photo layer. So just going to move it up over to the right photo and put it on top. Just like that. Once you've done that, select the rectangular marquee tool again, right click for free transform, and then just make it fit. Double click when you're happy. Now you don't have to go back and drag it on each time. If it's the same size, just drag it down to the little page, which is a new layer, and you have a duplicate. Select the move tool and just move it along. And again, and move it along. All the storyboard templates are sized to 30 by 15 inches. 20 by 10 is another popular size, so just go up to image, image size, and down here in the width put in 20 and it will automatically change to 10. Click OK. Everything is just so easy to change around. If you wanted to put a border around the bigger one you could, so I'm going to drag it again and just lay it on top and resize it a little. Going to play with adding some text in now, so just type in whatever you want. Choose a colour. Going to use the photo for a colour. Get whatever size you want, change your font around and just move it to wherever you want it to be. And you can add more than one text layer, just do it again. Change size and lay it on top. Now with this one you can change the opacity, so just bring it down. And this one's a great template for seniors. Easy. If you decide that you don't want to use all of the photo mats, you can turn them off. So just click on the eye and it's gone. Or you can just take the photo out and use it as like an accent. So if you want to change the colour, double click on whichever layer it is, so it's middle right, and you can change the colour that way. If you've got a brush or anything, you can stamp on it. So just come over, create a new layer, and just stamp in there. If it's a bit too dark, bring down your opacity. Add the stroke in. All done. Now, you can move the photos around as well. So I'm just going to take out the text layers. And what you have to do is you need to highlight all the layers. So we need to highlight the border layers, the photo layers, and their mats. I'm going to move the 3 square ones. And just use your move tool. Whoops. Try that again. Highlight your border layers, your photo layers. I don't want to move the left photo, so we're going to leave that one where it is. So you can move them all the way up to the top if you like. If you want them centered, go up to select, all, and up here, just use your alignment for the center again. And then go to select and deselect. That's it. Thanks.